Hey y'all, I thought for this video I'd do something a little different. I am just in the middle of editing the video. We just got back from Corpus. We did a little family pilgrimage down there, and I don't have enough time to get that edited and uploaded onto YouTube, so I thought I would do this short video because it was something I thought about before we left, and then when we got back I definitely want to do this. The idea came, one of the traditions I have going on pilgrimage is collecting things. I like getting like little like this. Hang on. Okay, so for example, if you look over here, I have a couple of statues from various pilgrimages for World Youth Day and Maximilian Kolbe when I went to Minnesota near St. Cloud and Marytown. In there, I think it's technically Illinois, but we were on our way to Minnesota. I have this crucifix, this Divine Mercy image from Poland when we went to Poland. So yeah, you know, I've just kind of collected things over the years, whether we put them on our desks or put them in bookshelves or artwork. And so one of the things my family we like to do is start, especially now, is to collect artwork, crosses, crucifixes, things like that. So I've been carrying this tradition of collecting things and bringing back various artwork and different things since starting this channel. And I really want to have a place to display all of this, just to remind myself of those pilgrimages and for all of you to also be a part of that. So whenever you see it somewhere in my office or somewhere wherever I'm recording, you can recall that for those that have been a part of this journey since the beginning, or if you're watching, you're stumbling upon this later on, welcome. But the problem is I don't have a lot of wall space. I like to put up artwork and different things like maps and whatever, and I was just kind of looking around going, where am I going to put this? And I really started loving this wall space right next to my workspace and where I usually film. So I'm going to replace this map, and actually just a quick little how to do it yourself, if you will, for how to make this, because I made this myself. It's actually really simple. All I did was I bought the map from Hobby Lobby. You can go to any, you know, school supplies or Hobby Lobby or Michael's. I don't know if they carry maps, but just go to any place that would sell cheap maps. And then I went to Home Depot and I bought some insulation board. Here, actually, let me just take this off. If you can see, what I did was, this is insulation board. You can just get it at Home Depot, and this was actually bigger when I first bought it. I had to trace it out with the map on it and then cut it out to the right dimension. And then I bought these pieces of wood. I don't know the dimensions. Obviously, it's a do-it-yourself project, so whatever you feel comfortable with. But as you can tell, it's not that thick. And then I just took nails and I just drove the nails through the poster and through the foam into the wood. And I did that just kind of, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 to 8 nails on that. And then the last thing I did was just bought and put the little nail hanger right there. You can get that really any hardware store, it's real cheap. But I've had these for a couple of years now and they're starting to get a little shabby. As you can see, I've put that there because I had adhesed, is that the word? I don't know. I glued it, the poster, onto the insulation, but obviously it's starting to come off, and so that's why the binder clip is there. And yeah, it's just kind of starting to get a little shoddy. But I thought this would be perfect. Have this nice big blank wall. I can start adding the artwork in over time. Again, y'all can see it. Okay, so I have 2 pieces of art that I can put on this wall, really starting right now, and I'll let y'all see it. The first piece of artwork that I want to put on this wall is from Becky and our pilgrimage / vacation down in New Zealand and Australia. And if you haven't seen those videos, I'll leave a link right now to that so you can check it out. This, we saw it at the cathedral in Sydney, St. Mary's Cathedral, and we were debating between this one and another one, and we just really loved the beauty of this. It's the Our Lady of Czestochowa, and you can see the detail work right there. It's just absolutely gorgeous. And the cool thing about this is that this icon, this image, the painting, especially the outer part, was done by an artist in Australia. So, you know, we don't mind, you know, manufactured artwork. In fact, I think the second piece is probably manufactured, but we really wanted something that was from that area. All right, well, without any further ado, let's put this icon on the wall. All right. Ta-da! That's perfect. The second one is from where we just came from, down in Corpus as a family. Again, you'll see in the next video where we go to visit the shrine down. Well, it's not. I don't know if it's really. I don't think it's technically a shrine yet, but it's a retreat center. It's where the religious order SOLT is at, and yeah, they have a nice gift shop there. So we were just looking around, and Becky and I were trying to decide, you know, what do we want to get. So we ended up getting, well, this. Keeping up the theme with Mary, I guess, but especially for Our Lady of Guadalupe. And at the time of this recording, her feast day is coming up here in just a couple of weeks. So we saw this, loved it. We love, the biggest thing was the arch, obviously, is a nice shape there, but even if you can kind of pick that up just the way this is right there, this is just gorgeous. So wanted to have this in here, especially being the patroness for the Americas, and just the whole imagery and beauty of that. I may do a video, well, on my bucket list is to go to Our Lady of Guadalupe, to go on pilgrimage to see the actual tilma, the image of Our Lady. And God willing, if I do, I'll make a video all about the image in San Juan Diego and all that good stuff. Let me go grab my hammer and nail, and I'll put it, I don't know where I want to put it, probably maybe right there. Yeah, that looks good. Always mark where you're gonna hit. Well, there you have it. Thank y'all so much for watching. I promise you this wall is gonna get changed. Here, let me move back just a little bit there. So yeah, I can promise you this wall is gonna get updated. It's gonna get changed as time goes on, and I just look fondly at it, and hopefully do some more shooting also right here in this spot, so that way, again, like I said, y'all are along with me in the journey, and you can remember where and when, and feel like you're being a part of it. So yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Please share, greatly helps. The channel helps me out. I'm just very thankful that anyone would take just 1 minute out of your lives to watch me do anything. So I'm very grateful and humbled, and know that I am praying for all of you. And if there's anything I can offer up in prayer for the next pilgrimage I go on, leave a comment down below. Love to hear from y'all. And yeah, stay tuned also for the Corpus Christi video coming up very soon, and I'll talk to y'all in the next one. God bless.